Hello, Jules. What's up? How am I today? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I mean, besides the snow, besides the cold weather, but, it's not necessarily under my control. What is under my control is, well, what I do here on TikTok. But as far as the weather, I can control the way I react to it. I can be grateful for cold weather. Hope y'all are doing A-okay. What's up there, Lulu? Hope you're staying warm. I know Lulu is an Aquarius. Do I have any more Aquariuses? It's good to hear. I said me. Sweet. Do I have any more Aquariuses? Hipper's Aquarius. Yes, we are doing the Aquarius and Pisces tonight. Aquarius and Pisces readings tonight. Aquarius moon, okay. Hope y'all are doing A-okay tonight. I'm about to show y'all the decks. It's exciting, sweet. I'm about to show y'all the decks I'm using for both Aquarius and Pisces readings. Is there something... Hello? Is there something special going on tonight? Said, happy cold Saturday. Long day as usual. We all doing a hard time. I believe it. Oh my goodness. I just ate supper about an hour and a half ago. So I keep burping up. I suppose that is a good sign that I'm ready to do the readings. Alrighty. So, let me get a quick icebreaker. And I'll show y'all. I said, evening Rick, hello Karma. Yes, the decks I'm using tonight. The Witch's Tarot deck. Witch's Tarot deck for the first half of the Aquarius reading and the first half of the Pisces reading. And then I will be clarifying with the Witch's Tarot deck. The smaller version to clarify the bigger version. Alright, continue to shuffle. I hope y'all are able to see the banner here. It's usually a little bit bigger, but if I need to make it bigger, then definitely let me know. If not, then I'll keep it the same size. What do y'all think? Alright, if y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is muchly appreciated. Maybe you want to hit the like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. If so, then yes, go ahead and hit that like button. I said, it looks a bit blurred, but it may be my vision. I said, it's good. You're good? Looks better. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I appreciate the feedback. But yes, if y'all have an Aquarius somewhere in your life, or a Pisces, no matter what area of life you may have them, definitely hit that share button. Does not have to be that they are an Aquarius or a Pisces, though. It could be any sign, as long as they have the TikTok app and they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more. Then yes, go ahead and hit that share button. I do have. Looks a bit blurred. I did read that once already, but... Oh, come on. I'm just going to keep it there. Yes, to all the Pisces, thank you all for being patient with me. Will this reading apply to all Aquarius placements? Yes, all Aquarius placements. I make the intentions, or I try to make the intentions known that all placements can be resonated with, and or they can relate to, they can resonate. Yes. Sun, moon, rising, maybe even Venus. Yes, it is 37 after. We're going to do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. 1 more, as one fell out. Alrighty, here we go. If y'all are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to go ahead and send scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. And then we will cut this deck with those scissors. So yes, go ahead and comment with scissor emojis or anything sharp and pointy. And while y'all are commenting, sending me scissors, I will get an overall theme and or topic for the Aquarius reading. Alrighty. What do we have for Aquarius for the overall theme and or topic for the Aquarius reading for the next week? Alright, we do have a 2 and a 6, meaning this could have something to do with something coming into harmony and or opposites attracting, union, opposites uniting, reunion, possibly. Something coming into balance, possibly for the Aquarius's work life, for their love life. That could definitely be it. For the home life, something in the home coming into balance, possibly, but this has something to do with the number 6 being rolled as well. 2 and 6, momentum away from conflict, solutions, light after a period of darkness. So maybe there was a period of darkness for the Aquariuses, but I do feel like they are coming out of that period of darkness. They can see the light now. There is momentum away from conflict if there was any before. There are creative solutions, in fact. Maybe those solutions have something to do with something coming into balance and or uniting with another. I will keep in mind the overall theme and or topic. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. Here I go, cutting the deck. Alright, one more time. Do hit that follow button if you're new here. Do hit that like button if you like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table. And hit that share button if you have an Aquarius or a Pisces in your life, no matter which area they reside in. Thank you all, Pisces, for being patient with me. Your reading will be in about 50 minutes. I do an hour per each zodiac sign. So thank you, Pisces, for being patient with me one more time. Alrighty, here we go. Aquarius, sun, moon, and or rising, maybe even Venus. Here is your energy. Okay. Here is the challenge. Here is this person's energy. Here is the common ground and or similarities between you both. And here is the advice / possible outcome. Okay. I like it. So Aquarius, we do have 5 cards here on the tarot TikTok table. Here in about 20 minutes or so, give or take, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within this spread. And then we will also recap at that time in about 20 minutes or so. For any new Aquariuses joining, or anyone new in general. That being said, let us get into the Aquarius reading. Thank you all for joining me tonight. All right, we do have the Emperor coming up in your energy, the general information we can pull on the Aquarius, how you are showing up to this reading and or how you're showing up to this situation with a specific person who may be a part of the problem or they may be a part of the solution. I feel like you are taking charge of either your own life, taking charge of this relationship. If this is you in Emperor energy, this does tell me that you're in divine masculine energy, wanting to take charge, yes, step up to the plate to some regard, wanting to get organized, wanting to take action. This is divine masculine energy. So maybe you are the one coming up with either creative solutions or practical solutions, trying to figure out how can we create momentum, either away from conflict or away from a period of darkness. Maybe you are the one trying to create harmony between you and another individual who you might be, opposite with, as we did roll a 2 with the dice. No matter the case, the Emperor does tell me that yes, you are wanting to get organized. You are wanting to set certain boundaries and or set a schedule and or take action into possibly creating this momentum away from conflict. All right, we do have the Knight of Cups then. The Knight of Cups and the challenge. It's almost as if, yes, you're wanting to take charge with the Emperor, but finding it challenging possibly to take this person out on a date or to confess your emotions or to be emotional in general, possibly. Knight of Cups. This is, I'm not sure if you're going away from a person or finding it challenging just to open up and be vulnerable towards a person, to confess your emotions. Now, keep in mind, I am speaking to a collective of Aquariuses, so it does not have to be that I'm speaking to a specific Aquarius. Maybe some of the Aquariuses out there aren't finding it challenging to be vulnerable and or emotional towards a specific person, so do keep that in mind. Take what resonates and leave out the rest. But yeah, I feel like there's a collective of Aquariuses that need to hear this message, so yeah, I'm going to continue to give the message as such. With the Knight of Cups, maybe you do find it challenging to take this person out on a date, to be emotional and or vulnerable with your emotions with this person. This is a person in your environment or outside your own personal bubble with the Five of Pentacles, who either feels like they don't have enough resources to make this happen, or maybe they feel like they're being neglected and or abandoned to some degree. This person could be in a lack mentality. Oh, I'll never be good enough for the Aquarius. I'll never have enough money for the Aquarius. I'll never be good enough, for the Aquarius, is what this person is thinking. Maybe they have some sort of health issue, possibly. That's a good interpretation of the Five of Pentacles. I'm not sure if this person is needing to come out of the cold and ask for help, not be so prideful. Maybe this person has a hard time asking for help from the Aquarius. What else can be said about the Five of Pentacles? Maybe this person has an abandonment wound or an abandonment issue, doesn't know how to handle finances. That definitely could be as well. I suppose this person could need a little bit of assistance in their financial, area of life. We're going to come back to them. The Three of Cups. I said spot on so far. Okay. The Three of Cups is the similarities or common ground between you both. I do feel like you and this person do, to some extent, want to unite and or reunite. This is celebratory energy. This is getting together, possibly for drinks, with friends, family members, coworkers. It doesn't necessarily have to be the case that there's a third party situation, but I will mention that yes, Three of Cups could necessarily be that you both are putting each other in third party situations and or asking for advice and or opinions from friends, family members, coworkers. This definitely could be a good example of that. I'm just going to go straight to the possible outcome. I think this is a good reading. I think this is a good reading. The Two of Cups. Two of Cups and the possible outcome. I feel like the advice is to try to see eye to eye with this person. Try to get on the same page. Be a team player. You know, teamwork makes the dream work. I don't want to necessarily say that it's the advice to, yes, go ahead and make it official on Facebook or Instagram or whatever social media platform you use. It said, yes, it is on point. Okay. Dang. All right, to give a quick recap, in case anyone new has shown up, we do have the Emperor and the Aquarius's energy, general energy and or information we can pull from their side of this reading. It could be that yes, you are wanting to take charge of this relationship and or create some sort of momentum away from conflict and or solutions. It also could be that you're about to take action and try to create harmony between you and this person to bring balance into the situation and or to unite where possibly opposites are being attracted to each other, possibly. This is divine masculine energy, so to some degree, you are wanting to get organized, to take charge, to step up to the plate. I like it. Knight of Cups, maybe you do find it challenging to be, you know, a little emotional towards them and or to be vulnerable and or open with your emotions towards this person. And if that's not the case, then maybe you find it challenging as if maybe there are other obstacles, such as friends, family members, coworkers getting in the way to some degree. Knight of Cups, and the challenge could definitely be that, you know, listening to what other folks got to say and trying to overcome obstacles in that sense. Like, yeah, I'm opening up more and more. It's a little challenging for the Aquarius, I'm sure. Did you already do Pisces? No, that will be in about 45 minutes or so. Thank you for being patient with me. But yes, I do feel like the similarities between you both could be part of the obstacles. And why the Aquarius might find it challenging to either be vulnerable and or, I don't think necessarily emotional towards them. I think that could be easily overcame. Maybe not for an Aquarius necessarily every time, but I do feel like there is, to some degree, a challenge in offering your love and or taking this person out on a date and or, yes, maybe there is some sort of obstacle in that sense with other people being involved, for sure. It could also be an obstacle with this person possibly not being the most financially stable. It could also be an obstacle that this person isn't, you know, the healthiest and or is trying to fight a specific health issue. With the Five of Pentacles, I suppose this person could either feel neglected to some degree and or abandoned, maybe not necessarily by the Aquarius. I do want to point that out. But Five of Pentacles is, yes, feeling left out in the cold, needing assistance to some degree, needing to ask for assistance, not being so prideful and or stubborn about, you know, why they feel like they are abandoning or being abandoned, I should say. But yes, at the same time, are they showing up fully to their own life? That's a good question to be asking. If this person is wanting some assistance, are we, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a specific word I'm looking for, enabling. Are we enabling some sort of behavior from this person, you know, as if maybe their excuse is always, you know, oh, everyone's abandoning me, everyone's not showing up for me, you know, the way I need them to. And it's like, well, is this person necessarily showing up the way they need themselves to be shown up to? Are they showing up to their own life the way they need to? Is the question I want to ask. Said accurate. Okay. Once again, yes, we do have the Three of Cups. Maybe there is, to some degree, third-party situation. I don't want to confuse y'all, but yes, a third-party interference could definitely be that this person and or you are talking to other individuals. It could be that, yeah, it's either romantic or platonic. If it's romantic, then I don't know why the outcome and or advice would be Two of Cups. So then, to some degree, I feel like it's more so that there's an interference platonically, in the sense of other people getting in this person's ear, other people getting into your ear, Aquarius, possibly. And that doesn't even have to be the case, you know? If we're to look at the positive interpretations of the Three of Cups, it literally could just be that you both want to unite and try to overcome any of this person's excuses or abandonment issues, any of your obstacles as far as emotional obstacles or challenges. You know, we got a possible outcome, like the positive energy. I agree. The possible outcome is Two of Cups. You know, a relationship starting and or trying to get on the same page and or compromising and or, you know, aligning goals. If this isn't romantic and it's just with a friend or a family member or a coworker, because I'm sure there are some Aquariuses that are dealing with something like that, then yes, try to get on the same page with this person. Try to see from their perspective. Try to compromise to some degree. But if this is a relationship, then I suppose it definitely could be to, yes, unite, bring harmony into the situation, even if it has to be the Aquarius that takes charge and makes this happen, you know, brings the harmony, brings the union, the uniting together, brings the balance to some degree. And yeah, Two of Cups is a beautiful card to pull, especially with the two of the dice, harmony, opposites uniting and or coming into union, bringing in balance to this relationship. All right, with that being said, I am going to start to shuffle so we can clarify this reading. This is a pretty good reading for Aquarius. I like it. I like it. All right, if y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button, maybe even a few times. Okay, deck, work with me. If y'all have an Aquarius in your life, and you're not necessarily an Aquarius yourself, but you might have a friend, a family member, or a coworker that is an Aquarius, then yes, do hit the share button and share it with them. And then for all the Pisces, thank you for being patient with me. We will get to your reading here in about a half hour. I do also want to mention that I don't want y'all to miss out on future readings. So keep that in mind. Keep in mind that I do have a YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. And it's going to be easy to do to miss out on live streams, live videos from Free Will Tarot. Therefore, I highly suggest visiting my TikTok account and then subscribing to my YouTube channel. That way you won't have to miss out on future readings. Alrighty, and one more time I will mention, well, technically for the first time, this is the halfway point. I'll say that much. The halfway point in the Aquarius reading. And yes, this is the part of the reading of the live stream where I do mention that I do personal paid readings every Sunday. That will be $20 for a 5-card pull, including an oracle card. And then $5 for a 1-card pull, yes or no question, maybe even a clarifying card. That is about a half hour ago that you want to set your alarm if you would like a personal paid reading through Cash App. A half hour ago is when you need to set your alarm. So go ahead and do that now, or maybe you want to wait till after the Aquarius reading. But neither here nor there. We are going to clarify the Aquarius reading. Alrighty. How are y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling about this reading, Aquarius? Is it hitting home? Is there a lack mindset that this person is trying to overcome, and or you're showing them that, hey, no, that's not really an obstacle, your mindset, your excuses per se, or your reasons for, you know, feeling like this can't go anywhere, or there's a lack mentality somewhere in this person's energy. Is this why you find it challenging to be emotional and or vulnerable towards them, or is this a totally different obstacle, separate from their own obstacle? Feel like it's not going anywhere? Okay. I do feel like possibly this person is letting, to some degree, other folks get into their ear, get into their head about this relationship. You know, as if, no, Five of Pentacles person, you need to keep that lack mentality. Keep that lack mentality. You know, it's so much easier to control you. It's so much easier to keep you down here, you know, where misery loves company. It's so much easier. Third party for sure. Okay. Feeling like it's not going anywhere. Yes, it's hitting hard. All right. It's very accurate. Love it. Thank you for your energy. Sweet. Yes, it's accurate. Aw. Don't cry, Aquariuses. I said very good. Definitely resonates. Same. Alrighty. Just to kill a little bit more time, because I got a couple more minutes till 7 here in Ohio. Yes, third party for sure. Yes. Yes, one more time. Hit that like button. Hit that. It said, I don't cry. Well, maybe you do find it challenging to be emotional about the situation. That could be an indication with the Knight of Cups being in the challenge. But any Hoosers, I definitely did not mean any offense when I said don't cry. The crying emoji, I'm sure, was a laughing and crying type of expression, but neither here nor there. We're going to go ahead and clarify this reading, folks. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty. Yes. If y'all are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, this is the second and last time I'm going to do it for the Aquariuses. When I do the bridge shuffle for y'all, that is the green light to go ahead and send scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. And then we will cut this deck with those scissors. Excuse me. I had third party, but at the end it was over and we were doing great. Said, I know. Thumbs up. Cool. What's up, bro? I got some good energy. Interview me. It's okay to cry. I agree. Yeah, let it all out, Aquarius. Alrighty. It is 7 o'clock here in Ohio, folks. Lettuce, the main ingredient to salad. Lettuce. Go ahead and clarify this reading for the Aquarius. Alright. Thank y'all one more time for showing up to the live stream. It is muchly appreciated. We are going to clarify the Aquarius reading. Here we go. Clarifying the Emperor in the Aquarius's energy, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, mind you. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the challenge. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles in this person's energy. Clarifying the Three of Cups and the similarities or common ground between you both. And clarifying the Two of Cups. All right. Let us go ahead and recap and then clarify as we go. So yes, we do have the Emperor and the Aquarius's energy. I do feel like this is you being in divine masculine energy, trying to get stuff done, taking charge of possibly your own life, possibly even in this relationship. Getting organized, wanting to set boundaries where they need to be, and then also setting certain schedules, trying to abide by those schedules for sure. Maybe even to some degree planning ahead for this relationship. We do have the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like clarifying the Emperor, yes, you definitely could be getting organized and or very busy, taking charge of a lot of responsibilities, getting organized, and trying to come out of a transitional period where you're no longer an older version of yourself, let's say the version of yourself from last year to this day, last year, a year from today, a year ago from today, let's say. If you were to look back at that day, would you be a different person? For sure. Are you necessarily the new version that you're stepping into? Maybe not even stepping into it fully 100%. Maybe trying to take charge and, get organized so that you can step into that energy, that version of yourself. These are good interpretations of this card. I literally just said to myself, I need to organize so much. I said, absolutely, okay. Well, this is a good indication also with the Two of Pentacles that you could be weighing up the pros and cons about this person. Yes, you are wanting to come through as divine masculine energy with the Emperor. No matter if you are a man or a woman, you can be an Emperor energy, no matter the gender. Tarot is not gender specific. I do want to make that very clear. And with the Two of Pentacles, maybe you are, to some degree, weighing up the pros and cons about this person. Here are all the pros. I really like this and this and this. But then, at the same time, there's this and this and this. There are some cons. So it's like, let's weigh up the options here. I mean, we already seen that with the Knight of Cups in the challenge, that there is a little bit of a challenge either taking this person out on a date and or a challenge maybe, being vulnerable with your emotions, sharing your emotions to some degree with this person. You're going to have to take what resonates, leave out the rest. For me, the pros weigh out the cons. Okay, nice. With the Seven of Cups, I do remember Lulu earlier mentioning emotional confusion, and here we do have, yes, the Seven of Cups, just that, emotional confusion, finding it challenging to be either vulnerable and or give the emotions to this person either freely or just to confess your emotions and or take them out on a date. These are all separate examples, I do want to say, but also it's almost as if there's a lot of, you're going to have to take what resonates. Are y'all trying to come out of this state of emotional confusion? Because yes, in the challenge, it's almost as if you're like, no, screw all these other options. In the challenge, it's like, nah, we're going to put all of our eggs in one basket. In any other placement, your placement, this person's energy / placement, the common ground or similarities between you both, this would be like, let me daydream about either one, all the ways we can move this forward, which is confusing because who wants to choose, out of tons of options when it comes to Reese cups? That's usually my go-to interpretation for the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Reese cups. Yes, that's what I'm going to start calling it from now on. Or two, it could be that it's not necessarily the options into how to move this forward, but there's also other options in the dating pool. You know, yeah, I like this person, but I also like this person, and this person doesn't seem too bad. There's also this person though, but they got more cons than pros, so maybe I'll come back to them and decide later on that, you know? Whereas, like, in the challenge, I feel like we would, yes, along with other cards, we would read this as a reversal, as if, no, we don't find it challenging to look at the options. We're going to put all of our options and or eggs into one basket. You know, no matter the obstacles with this specific person, no matter if there are pros or cons, which I'm sure you could be trying to either balance out and or juggle and or, you know, weighing up, let's say, weighing up the pros and cons. I'm sure you are weighing up the pros and cons, but at the same time, it's like, well, there's more pros than cons. I really like this person over everyone else in the dating pool, all the other quote-unquote options, because it's not necessarily that we have a lot of options in the dating pool. It's more so that it's an illusion of options that we have. It's an illusion, which makes that emotional confusion. All right, we do have the Five of Pentacles in this person's energy, meaning to some degree, maybe they feel like there's a struggle, a financial struggle on their end. Maybe they are in a financial pinch. Maybe they are, to some degree, having some sort of financial, what's the word? I don't want to say debt, per se. Sure, they could have some debt. Bankruptcy? I think that was the word I want to use, but now that I'm thinking about it, bankruptcy doesn't really sound too good as well. But yeah, Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person overall has a lack mentality. I'm never going to have enough money to impress the Aquarius. I'm never going to have enough resources to get out of my financial pinch. I'm never going to have the right mindset, you know. But at the same time, I feel like this is their primary energy. But then we do have the Queen of Wands, clarifying, yes, hardships, for sure. Financial hardships. I do feel like this person could be terrible with money. As one Aquarius did mention, that is an example of what this person is going through. But at the same time, we do have the Queen of Wands. It's almost like they're not necessarily worried about that. They're not necessarily worried about the financial hardships. They're not worried about, you know, their lack of money or lack mentality. It's like maybe this is a problem that this person could be ignoring. This person could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do know that, or I've heard anyways, that some fire signs can overlook problems and or ignore them altogether. So maybe to some degree, this person is coming up in fiery energy, you know, trying to overcome this problem, this financial pinch with their own confidence, you know, like, oh, it's okay. It will work itself out, you know, it's going to be okay. Somehow, you know, in the future, whether it's near future or not, everything will be okay. I do feel like this person, yes, is in feminine energy with the Queen of Wands. I'm not sure if this person is necessarily waiting on you, but because they're in feminine energy, that does tell me that yes, they are, I wouldn't say avoidant. When you said, I suppose it could be avoidant to some degree, but no, I feel like this person, yes, to some degree has some sort of either abandonment issue or, I suppose they could be avoidant with, you know, their financial issues for sure. But yeah, Five of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. It said, my boyfriend is an Aquarius man and I'm Leo woman. And this is so spot on with us. We are struggling bad. Can this situation be mirrored since we're both Aquarius? I suppose it could be. Pick and choose who is the most fiery out of the two Aquariuses, if this is indeed an Aquarius on Aquarius type of relationship. No matter who you are dealing with, though, if you are the one that's more so in your masculine energy, no matter if you're a woman or a man, because tarot is not gender specific, if you're the one that believes in tarot, is more open-minded to tarot, not so skeptical, then yeah, this is the reading for you. If you feel like you're the one that's going through a financial pinch and or trying to ignore the problem altogether with your confidence and or, trying to remain confident, remain that everything is going to be a-okay in the future no matter what, then yes, that would be you. He said, I'm an Aquarius sun and Aquarius rising. That's a lot of Aquarius. That's a whole lot of water bearing of the water, because I'll tend to overlook some of my hardships too. Aquarius woman, Leo man. Nice. Fake it till you make it. That type of energy, yes. I love it. Fake it till you make it. I mean, it's not necessarily a good mindset to have, but at the same time, it can work if you believe. If your mindset is, hey, I'm just going to show up confident, that one day it'll work itself out. As long as I show up to my life every day, then it will work itself out some way, shape, or form. I'm not sure if they are taking action with this being a wands type of energy. I'm not sure if they are taking action or if they're, doing something about their financial hardship. But it could be an indication, yes, with Queen of Wands energy, that they're being receptive and waiting for you to take the first move, and or I'm not sure what this person does for work. I'm not sure what this person does as a hobby, if they're trying to get that hobby monetized, whatever the degree. So do take what resonates, leave out the rest. I don't want to make it seem like this person is bad for showing up to their own life like, oh, just ignore all my problems. My confidence is going to shine through, and because I'm faking it till I make it, yeah, it's going to happen for me. For sure it's going to happen for me. Like I said, I don't want to make it seem like this person is a bad person, but at the same time, if they are showing up and doing what they have to, in confidence that yes, things will get better, that the snow will eventually melt, especially if this person is attractive, maybe their hotness is going to dissolve that snow. Their attractiveness to some degree could, yes, I'm sure, melt the snow, but if they're taking action, doing what they have to, and showing up confident, I suppose that's really all that matters, is it not? We do have the Three of Cups, meaning I suppose there could be other people involved. It does not have to be romantic, that this person is showing up to not only your life, but someone else's life and being romantic as well, or that you are showing up romantically towards someone else as well as this person. It could literally be, I'm sure it could be for some of the Aquariuses, but I feel like mostly there's obstacles between you both, where you have friends or family members or coworkers that are keeping an eye on this relationship, possibly even exes. Do the Aquarius collective have stalkers? Does the collective of Aquariuses have tons of family members, coworkers, friends that look at the Aquarius and stalk and be curious and do detective work as equally as this person has exes, making sure that this person doesn't get wifeyed up or, what's the word? Claimed? I do want to mention that a lot of times when I use the Queen of Wands and or King of Wands interpretation, I use the interpretation and or example of one that they do like to claim their person. Like, yeah, this person's mine. Think of the Will Smith meme. This is my person. Look at him. Showing their person off. That definitely could be Queen of Wands energy. It says, yes, protective. Okay, yeah, exactly. This person could be protective of the Aquarius, as well as this person being protective, especially coming across as Emperor energy, right? So yeah, I'm sure to some degree we do have friends, family members, coworkers keeping an eye on the Aquarius, as well as this person, especially if, you know, they're coming up as this attractive feminine energy, right? And then who wouldn't want to be a part of this hunk of an emperor's life? Being the Aquarius. I said, hey Rick, finally caught you for Aquarius Live. Nice. Just out of curiosity, did the Libra reading get uploaded to YouTube? I could have swore it did. I'm going to have to recheck, but I'm pretty sure it did. My boyfriend works with his family and they got into it last night. Oh, goodness. Yeah, his mom. So accurate. We have mutual restraining orders. So yes. Oh, no. Not the restraining order. No. I said yes. Yes, yes. Too close of an eye. I do. Hey, Rick, I missed the last couple reading. Had a lot going on. Hope you're well. Yes, Carrie. I'm pretty sure I did. Upload to YouTube. Carrie. This is spot on, but I wished I watched this before we broke up. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. Mutual friends, and I know you said he's letting someone get in his ear. Yeah? I mean, it doesn't have to be that someone they live with or someone they don't live with, or, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I suppose to some degree it could. It could be that this person, yeah, is letting others get to their ear. Or maybe they're letting some sort of fear of their exes, you know, wanting to start drama and or crap with them. You know? If they do have friends, family members, coworkers, just as equally as you have friends, family members, coworkers that don't agree with this dynamic that you both share, that and or maybe you both have ex, they're stalking you both. You know, I'm sure that could definitely add to the fear of this relationship. I feel like, yes, your possible outcome is the Two of Cups. Yes, but Aquarius are strong and don't give up. I appreciate that. Or, yes, I appreciate that about the Aquarius. I love that they don't give up. Friends getting in their ear, friends that are jealous. Like I said earlier, it definitely could be that this friend group, you know, is, or family members or coworkers, whatever the case. I'm sure it wouldn't be coworkers. Like, leave your coworker nosy nose out of my business, right? Or any nosy neighbors for that matter. Like, it's none of their business, right? It's not, if it's not this person, if it's not the Aquarius, then why are you listening to other person's advice and or opinions? You know, if you're not sleeping with them, if you're not paying their bills, if you're not feeding them, you know what I'm saying? Then why are you going to those individuals for advice and or opinions? But yes, maybe to some degree they do have other folks and or exes keeping an eye. That's what I wanted to mention. Yeah. Misery loves company. And look at this person. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sure they're showing up confident with the Queen of Wands. And that could be a facade, but I don't feel like it's an evil facade. It's not like they're wearing a mask, you know, like, oh, look at me being all happy. Look at this smile. And then, you know, they have like this ugly, you know, mask and intentions, ugly intentions underneath the mask. No, they're wearing this mask, trying to be confident, you know, because possibly this is all they have right now. The 5 of Pentacles, maybe they do have individuals wanting to keep them in that 5 of Pentacles energy. Misery loves company. And I apologize to all my followers that are from Missouri that have to hear me say that, you know, because I'm sure Missouri loves company as well. No pun intended, but yes, pun intended. yeah, to get serious again, I'm sure this person is trying to show up to their own life, confident. But I feel like it's a mask that they like show up smiling, try to stay attractive and or confident, because yeah, this is what they're living with. They're technically out in the cold. They're technically abandoned and or not getting the support they possibly need. Maybe the Aquarius is about to come through with the Emperor and try to weigh up the pros and cons about it. And yeah, maybe there are some exes and or family members, friends, possibly wanting to keep them in this Five of Pentacles energy, stalking them, waiting to just strike and to add more drama, add more lack mentality onto this person, get into their head. Like, no, you've got enough. This Five of Pentacles is enough. I feel like this person is so used to being conditioned to think that being neglected and or people not showing up for them is all they deserve. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting this type of reading, but hey, I do feel like with the Two of Cups, this could be a good relationship. This could be an indication that yes, the advice is to try to see eye to eye with this person. And with the Two of Wands, usually I would say to be at a crossroads with or without this person. But I feel like since the primary energy is Two of Cups, hey, let's get together. Parent Trap. Does anyone remember that movie? Not the Lindsay Lohan version. Let's Get Together. The old school version. What was that, like the 50s or something? That's an old school movie. Let's Get Together. Wow. Why do I even remember it? Why? Any Hoosers. Yeah, Two of Cups, Two of Wands. Let's get together and create harmony with that two that we rolled with the dice. And bring something into balance for not only you, the Queen of Wands energy, but yes, you, the Aquarius Emperor energy. Let us plan for the future. Let us plan for the future for the next week, possibly. Let us bring balance for something for both of us, either for the Aquarius because of, with the Knight of Cups in the challenge, I don't feel like it's necessarily a challenge to be vulnerable with this person. I think it's a challenge to be vulnerable with anyone in general. The Aquarius isn't necessarily the most lovey-dovey, so then when they find a person that they can be lovey-dovey with, it's like, oh yeah, Seven of Cups in the challenge. I'm going to put all my eggs into one basket. So do you think me just being there for the Aquarius and seeing them, hearing them out helps them? Oh yeah. Yes, I do feel like it helps them. Accurate 100. Awesome sauce everywhere. I do feel like that's what I have for the Aquariuses. Yeah, one more time. Try to see eye to eye with this person. Compromise with them if need be. Try to get them to realize that this Five of Pentacles energy isn't necessarily what they need to be in. They need to be in Six of Pentacles energy. Equal give and take. Not feeling neglected, not feeling like they're being left out in the cold and or, you know what I'm saying? In a lack mentality. So they don't necessarily have to fake a smile or fake confidence. Show up to their life like, yeah, it's gonna be okay one day. But until then, I'll stay out here in this cold weather. Had to look it up. 1961, Haley Mills, yes. Okay, I was somewhat close. I said 50s, but 61. You're right, okay. Feeling like the victim, exactly. They're in victim mentality. Usually I save that interpretation for Eight of Swords, but technically, yeah, victim mentality is also that abandonment wound, having abandonment issues or feeling abandoned. I'll say that. Self-sabotage, the connection, so I have stepped back for now. Okay. Let's hope that's not true for the full collective, but I do feel like if you, Aquarius, can see yourself long-term and planning for the future, then yes, see eye to eye, compromise, be on the same team, try to align goals and or ambitions or aspirations, you know, and plan for the future. Yeah, I wish I would have learned the first time with him. Okay. Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Thank you all, Pisces, for being patient with me. But Aquarius, before you leave the live stream, do hit that follow button. Same team, love it. Yes. Do hit the follow button if you're new here. Oh yeah, there's still hope, for sure. And it's still newish. This reading was super helpful, thank you, not a problem. Yeah, I do hope this helped. I do hope this was insightful to some degree, Aquarius. If you all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button, maybe even a few times. Great reading, thank you. Not a problem. Not a problem. Alrighty. So, yes, Aquarius, keep in mind I do have a YouTube channel. Please visit my TikTok link. Thank you for your energy. Not a problem. I appreciate y'all so much for showing up on this beautiful, sunny, yet snowy Saturday. Daughter is Aquarius. And Pisces, and I'm Aquarius. Ben Rocky. Okay. Amazing job. You're so well spoken. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do feel like I struggle sometimes, but yeah, I feel like for the most part I do a pretty good job. I feel like I'm the type of person that folks think they know what to expect from me. You know, like they put me in a box per se, but then I open my mouth and it's like, what did he just say? That was kind of a little bit intelligent. Like, I wasn't expecting him to say words like that in that manner, in that sequence. I feel like I surprised a lot of people. And a lot of it is also because I know when and when not to play dumb. You know? That's a big part of intelligence, is when to play dumb. What's your zodiac sign, out of curiosity? I am a Leo. She said nice. Yes, alright. It is 2 minutes till 7:30. July or August? I'm actually August 8th. Lions Gate, baby. Woo! Yes, August 8th. 8/8. 89, to be exact. I will be 35 in August. I would have guessed an air sign. I didn't even think Leo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm that Leo. Faux show. Any Hoosers? Oh, you're a Leo. Yeah, I'm a Leo. I said, oh yay. Yep, I'm a Leo, exactly. Are you doing the Pisces now? Yes, I am. In fact, we're going to change the card right now. Hello, Pisces. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. Muchly appreciated. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, yes, do hit the like button. I said, hey, what up? For any of the Aquarius is still with me, do hit the subscribe button for my YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. Please visit that so you don't miss out on any future readings. I appreciate it. But mostly you're doing yourself a favor. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be one day where you're like, oh shoot, I should have listened to that Rick guy from Free Will Tarot. I should have just subscribed because now I missed out on a whole Aquarius reading. But hey, you still have the chance to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So please do that so you don't have to miss out on future readings. Alrighty? And Pisces, thank you all for being patient with me. I'm going to give you all the same gist, the same promotional BS. I will repeat myself in the sense that yes, my link to my YouTube channel is in the TikTok bio. Do give that a visit when you feel it is necessary. For like an hour and a half now. An hour and a half now? Gotta run. Talk to you later. All right. I will talk to you later, Lulu. All right. For like an hour and a half now? What you mean? Amy says, hi, Rick. Hello. Is it Sarah? My birthday is Monday. Oh, goodness. We're getting into the Pisces season, ain't we? Goodness gracious. Happy belated and or early and or current birthday to all the Aquariuses. And to all the Pisces, happy early birthday. One more time, thank you all for being patient with me. I said, I'm Pisces too. Y'all, yes, thank you so much for being patient with me. As I'm still shuffling the cards back into the deck. Yep, gotta love being Pisces. I don't have any problems with Pisces. I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't know of anyone that does, per se. I don't know why I would bring that up anyways, but they said, gotta love being Pisces. Hey, Rick, I made it. Nice. Hex to the, yeah, I'm Pisces. Leo rising. Nice. Oh, that's really good to be Pisces. I've been waiting for Pisces reading, but my boyfriend came in starting his shit, so I've missed it. Oh, gotcha. Well, we are starting the Pisces reading here soon. Here soon, we will be starting the Pisces reading. I have Aquarius and Pisces placements here till the end. Okay. Thank you for joining me, y'all. Thank you for all the support, for all the love, supporting my endeavors as well. I don't want to make y'all wait and wait and wait, but technically I have to do things at a certain time. It's only 32 after, and technically I gotta wait 2 more minutes to show y'all the decks that I'm using, and then 2 more minutes to do the bridge shuffle, and then, you know, from there, that's when I do the dice reading, and things kind of have an easier flow, a more natural flow, instead of me having to kill time and or force things to happen in that time. So yes, thank you all for being patient with me. How is everyone doing? Is everyone enjoying this nice white weather? This snowy weather? I suppose it could be in some areas yellow snow, but that's a different story. That's a story to not tell. I don't want to hear about this yellow snow. Why sometimes in Pisces and sometimes Aquarius? What you mean? What you mean? Why sometimes I'm Pisces and sometimes Aquarius? Just chilly here? No yellow snow? That's good. Ready for spring, summer. A Gucci, Gucci, goo. When I look it up, oh, are you on the cusp or something? Ready for spring or summer, the Northeast. Yeah, same here. I'm from Ohio. It's crazy here in Oklahoma. 2 days ago, it was nice. Short sleeves. Yeah, I believe it. I was going to say, oh yeah, February 19th. That's my mom's and my stepmom's birthday. Imagine the conversation my stepmom had with my mom. So, Randy, when was you going to tell me that I share a birthday with your ex-wife? Deer in headlights. Said interesting. Yep. I never meet anyone's with my birthday. Yeah, isn't that interesting? It's and it's crazy. They're almost 2 different women. They're 2 different personalities, I feel. I think my mom's more Aquarius, and then my stepmom is more Pisces, but hey. Neither here nor there. Alrighty, got 2 more cards to shuffle into the deck. Last Saturday in New Jersey it was 50s. Tuesday got 6 inches more snow today, and now the freeze. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully it's just white snow, none of that yellow snow. We do have the Witch's Tarot that we're using for the first half of the Pisces reading. Thank you, Crystal, for all those roses. Yes, the Witch's Tarot for the first half of the Pisces reading. This said, oof, that's rough. Right. We do have the Witch's Tarot for the last half. Yes. Both Witch's Tarot decks. First half, last half. With that being said, I am going to shuffle 3 more times, and we will get right into the bridge shuffle. Alrighty? 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, Pisces, if I have any new ones, new Pisces, in the comments, for any of the new followers out there, when I do the bridge shuffle as such, that is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety, and then we will cut this deck with those scissors. And we will cut this deck with those scissors. So yes, go ahead and send scissors in the comments, or anything sharp and pointy. And then while y'all are doing so, we're going to roll the dice. Try to give an overall theme and or topic for your reading. What do we have for Pisces? Overall theme and or topic for the next week. What do we have for Pisces? Here we go. We have a 2 and a 3. So this could be something with the 2 coming into harmonization or harmonizing, or you keeping, I don't want to say keeping the peace, keeping something in harmony, being in harmony. For something to become, or to, become harmonized, it has to once upon a time not be so harmonious, let's say. So for something to come into harmony, yes, neither here nor there. This is something coming into balance, and or maybe a union, opposites attracting, for sure, within a family with the number 3, friend group, or, yeah, a family dynamic, a friends group, something to do with the community, possibly something to do with coworkers, but yes. Something coming into harmonization with possibly friends, harmonization in a community, a union of sorts, maybe a family reunion. Family reunion for some of the Pisces. Is it because y'all are about to have a birthday? Could be. We're going to keep the dice and or overall theme or topic in mind. But for now, I'm going to cut the deck. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. Alrighty. One more time, hit that like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. Hit the follow button if you're new here. Hit the share button if you're not a Pisces and you have a Pisces somewhere in your life, no matter what area they reside. Maybe a family member, friend, coworker, anyone. Nosy neighbor for all I know. Yes, YouTube link is in my TikTok bio. What's the noise in the background? I don't know. I'm in a basement. The ceiling is kind of what do I want to say? You can easily hear things coming from upstairs, whether it's the dog, the pitter patter, or I got a niece and a nephew up there that like to play with their toys and or be loud sometimes. So that's what that is. Neither here nor there. It sounds like white noise. Okay. I can't be sure. But we are going to continue on with the reading. Here we go. We do have Pisces, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Here is your energy. Okay, nice. We do have the challenge. They said, I hear it too. Okay, I don't know if I have to, does that help? Is that turning the volume up? Is it? How's that? Yeah, it's still there? I don't know what to, I don't know how to fix that. I said, my birthday is this week. Happy birthday. It's super quiet. You can still hear you clearly. I don't know what's going on then. It might be your phone, possibly. No judgment. It's not too loud. Okay. Yeah, don't stress. All right, well, I read comments, y'all. So if, if something is going on your end, maybe that's the case. I don't know. But I read comments, and I'm going to sometimes... oh, I do have a fan. It's not a fan. It's the heater. I have the heater on sometimes. It's cold downstairs, So, yeah, let's get on to the reading, shall we? No, I hear what they're talking about. It's not that bad. Okay, cool. We're going to move forward then. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to, get on to the reading. Yes, fan explains it. Okay. We do have your energy, Pisces. We do have the challenge. We do have your person of interest energy. We do have the similarities or common ground between you both. Ooh, I like it. We do have the possible outcome and or advice. What is going on here? Huh. This is a cool reading. All right, we do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 19 minutes, give or take. Here in that time, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within this spread. And then we will recap for anyone new joining the live stream. I said, that's what I'd like to know. Yes, about the reading. All right, so this is a good reading. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that we have a Pisces joining the live stream at that time. It doesn't matter. For anyone joining the live stream at that time, we will recap. It said, I married Abby. Congrats. We do have Queen of Cups and your energy, Pisces. I love this. This is you being vulnerable and or empathic, empathizing with a specific person, possibly. This is more so reciprocation. Yes, blah. Reciprocation. You wanting to reciprocate emotions and or feelings and or respect and or love for this person. I do feel like, yes, you do have a lot of emotions for a specific person, and you're ready to reciprocate on those emotions as much as maybe this person. Something about this relationship feels challenging to prepare for, though. I said I married 220. Okay, congrats. One more time. Congrats. With the Pisces, I feel like you do find it challenging to either prepare this relationship for a happy foundation. This is celebrating stability, celebrating the foundation of a relationship. I do feel like 4 of Wands, yes. Maybe you find it challenging to know that you're on the right path, because we do have the 11 card, 4 of Wands. Normally, in any other placement, this would tell me that you would be on the right path, that you are making the right decisions for yourself, maybe even another person, that you would be on the right path. But maybe you find it challenging to know that. Maybe you find it challenging even to celebrate this relationship and or to, prepare the foundation to some degree, to level up the relationship from friends to talking stage to making it official to, proposing, and then you would be, what is that? I don't know why I'm having a brain fart on that one, but yes, there's steps which we have to prepare and or level up in a relationship. You don't just go from, hey, you're my friend, let's get married. There are steps. There are building blocks to getting there. And part of those steps is being reciprocal, and or it has to be consensual. Let's put it that way. I do feel like you do consent to this relationship, Pisces, but you find it challenging to maybe, create a foundation and or celebrate this relationship in general, and or prepare for a level up in the relationship, possibly because this person with the 4 of Swords is resting, recuperating. Yes, you do have a person in your environment and or outside your own personal bubble that is resting, recuperating, possibly healing from heartbreak from the past. They could be contemplating about something in their present or contemplating their future. Maybe even they're practicing yoga and or meditation. I can't say which is which, but this person is wanting to rest, heal, possibly take a break from something, possibly take a break from this relationship. Maybe that's why you find it challenging and or difficult with the Four of Wands to level up this relationship. Like, hey, I am consenting to this relationship. Let us prepare the relationship forward. Let us level up this relationship. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take a breather, says this person. Hold up. Is the Pisces wearing this person out? Like, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, but like, do you bring a lot to the table, Pisces? Do you bring a lot of love into this person's life? And it's like, whoa, I don't feel like this person is used to having all this love come from a specific person. Tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I can admit when I'm wrong. Is their energy masculine or feminine? I mean, Four of Swords is... The number 4, I will say, is masculine. Technically, it's masculine. So maybe this person is masculine, but I don't feel like... I feel like you yourself are in feminine energy. No matter if you are a female or a woman, or if you're a man, you know. No matter what the gender, tarot is not gender specific. But I will say whether or not the Pisces is showing up in feminine or masculine, and it does seem like you are in feminine, whereas maybe this person is in masculine, or has once upon a time been in masculine energy, and now they're like, whoa, let me take a break. Let me take a break from being in masculine energy. Let me just slow down, recuperate, rest. You know? I feel like the Pisces, in a good way, wears this person out. And or I'm not sure if this person is even used to being loved the way, it's the other way around. Okay? Is their energy masculine or feminine? Mary, you can get on out of my live stream if you're going to say stuff like that. Mary Garris, they said I hate Pisces. You can go ahead and get out of my live stream. In fact, let me just... Yeah. Blocked. Confirm. You're out of there. Woo, the crowd goes wild. All right. Yeah, I love a Pisces myself. Yeah, that was uncalled for. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I feel like the Pisces are in feminine energy. It said, I feel like we're both resting. He's an Aqua / Pisces cusp. Okay. You have the power. Yes. Okay. Typical Leo, making things bigger than they have to be. Any Hoosers? Who hates a bunch of people they've never met? Yucky energy. Exactly. Yucky. Ewy. I'm masculine in the situation. I was told that I did too much and I ran him off. Huh? I mean, for whatever reason, this person's wanting to chill out, take a break, maybe even take a nap. For whatever reason. Maybe they're even healing from this relationship, but it's like, are they confused? Do they know what they're doing? They have a Pisces in their life that is ready to reciprocate emotions. A Hoosier here? I don't know what that means. Are you spelling the word right? Hoosier? Hoosier? Hoosier. Did you mean to spell it like that? Are you reading Pisces? Yes, I'm reading Pisces. What would give you that indication? I don't know what would give you that indication, but yes, I'm reading the Pisces. Sarcastic. But yes, Pisces, I do feel like the good thing about this reading, Emotions are the problem with me. I'm constantly attracting emotionally unavailable men. Ha ha ha, good one. I like him, but he doesn't reach out a lot. Been a few months. Well, as I mentioned, you and this person simultaneously, if not a romantic relationship, what could this be? Platonic? What other options do we have? You know, if it's not romantic, it's definitely platonic. Either a friend, a family member, a coworker. I paid for a trip to Vegas for my birthday. Took him with me. Paid for some things. I remember you actually. Did you come and buy a personal reading sometime in the last couple weeks? Last weekends? Could this relationship happen though? So what about Pisces? Oh, well, I need some clarity. People, I'm getting distracted by the comments. Y'all quit. This isn't a personal reading. You know, it definitely can resonate for the Pisces, but at the same time, yeah, this is only entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We do have the Magician, and the similarities are common ground between you both. I love that the Magician is coming out. The shoes are fitting. Oh, I'm sure. We do have the Magician. Like I said, this tells me that you and this person, whether you both know it or not, have all the tools and or resources at your disposal to manifest a desired outcome for you both. This tells me that you both have free will to either not participate in this relationship that could, yeah, definitely, you know, you both could be reciprocal about it, but I feel like only you are showing up as reciprocal, and this person's like, I don't know. Let me take a break. Let me heal. Let me think about it. Let me contemplate. It's like, what's there to contemplate about? You have a Pisces willing to give you their heart. You know? And yeah, I would suggest trying to get on the same page with the Pisces because they're ready to level up this relationship. Either be, you know, making it either Facebook official or whatever official, whatever, you know, social media platform you use. Either Facebook official or proposing, you know, and getting engaged. That was the word I wanted to use earlier. Engagement. You know, but yes. Let's see here. We do have the wand there on the table. Not to be pointing to the magician's wand per se, but yes, the wand is the symbol, like the Four of Wands. We'll put it that way. Not to be pointing to the magician's wand, for all you perverts thinking that, get out of your head. More so, the wand is taking action. It's inspiration. It's creativity, right? We have our hands to create opportunities. We have our hands to create things that we can sell. Jewelry, crafts, you know, blankets, so on and so forth. We can even play musical instruments, you know, and create entertainment for others. We can text, you know, and yeah, that's all inspirational. That's all creative. That's all with our passion. You know, when we take our passion and put our hands into our work and create something, we create something good, you know? We also can, well, yeah, I suppose the passion, wand, they go together. For all you freaks out there that do want to think that way, yeah, I suppose that's another way to look at the wand. But then we have the sword. We have our communication. We can express our ideas, you know? We can express our thoughts, which is technically the same as ideas. Our belief systems, though, which can, yes, be flexible, but don't necessarily have to stay concrete. I will mention that for y'all to keep in mind. We also have the cup. We have our emotions and our intuition to feel out if this situation with this person is even in our best interest or if it feels good. You know, with the Queen of Cups, does this feel good? When you are feeling out your emotions, your intuition, and feeling out with your empathy, because yeah, the Pisces are very empathic. when you use your empathic gifts and feel out this person's energy, are you necessarily getting that they're reciprocal, or are you getting that they're just wanting to rest, just wanting to take a nap, just wanting to contemplate? It's like, huh? No matter the case, I do feel like, yes, you and this person equally, simultaneously, have all the tools and or resources at your disposal to manifest a desired outcome for you both. Whether or not you both are using all of these tools and or utilizing the tools properly is another question, and we will have to clarify. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of illumination possibly in the next week as I do weekly readings. He always trying to nap. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. We do have the Sun card coming up as the possible outcome and or advice. So it definitely could be the possible outcome in the next week that you end up finding out the truth about this relationship, that you are enlightened and or have some truth illuminated to you about this person, their intentions, their feelings, their thoughts, what they desire to manifest with themselves or for themselves or with you, Pisces. Yes, the Sun card is the happiest card of the deck, but that's only, when this truth is necessarily in our favor. I do feel like, to a certain extent, if some truth is illuminated, the only reason I'm able to do these live streams is because I can be vulnerable and out in the open with all of my flaws and all of my imperfections and all of my nitpicky things that I don't like about myself, but I have to come to terms with all of those things about myself because it's not about me, it's about the message. Okay? So when I say that, I also know that to some degree, I know because of my flaws, my imperfections, all that jazz, that I have to take a good look at myself and tell myself the truth about myself, and the truth itself, being illuminated with the Sun card, is not always the prettiest thing. Sometimes it's ugly. Sometimes it's ugly. Sometimes it's even awkward. This person's like seeing you, Pisces, and this loving energy. I love you, Four of Swords person. And they're like, wait, is that the illumination from me? I do feel like you're telling the truth, Pisces, but let me take a step back. The truth isn't ugly in this situation. It's more so awkward. So let me just contemplate. Let me just take a step back. Let me meditate on it. Yes, you both could have all the intentions and or tools and resources at your disposal to create and or manifest a desired outcome. But there could be some truth illuminated to you that's either ugly and or unfortunately awkward. That maybe the Pisces, finds it challenging to level up this relationship in which they do consent their emotions to, but the reason is because possibly this person is like feeling awkward around you. And if y'all are feeling awkward, it's because you are so empathic that you're feeling their energy and you're questioning, wait, this isn't my energy. I like this person. Why am I feeling awkward? Because it's their energy. It's their emotions. You're absorbing their emotions and feeling and questioning where it's coming from. That's why it's feeling. That's why you're feeling awkward. That's why you're feeling like this person reciprocates, and it's the opposite. Alrighty. I have the hardest time speaking up for myself. Pisces in the house. Yes. Happiest card. Let's go. Yeah, it is the happiest card, but unfortunately, the truth isn't always, what we want to hear. It said, greetings. Hello, Eagle Eye. Alrighty. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. We're going to clarify this reading with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement. If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button, maybe even a few times. Like. If y'all have a Pisces somewhere in your life that you think would like to watch this reading and or catch up to the recap, then definitely hit the share button. I feel like I'm the awkward and more relaxed as an Aqua, but being a Pisces cusp, he keeps trying to talk to me and I get nervous. Aw, that's unfortunate. I mean, yeah, I suppose Aquariuses can be a little awkward, but I mean, they are technically the extraterrestrial of the zodiac sign. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I feel like the Aquariuses I know, anyways, are totally fine with that truth, and they don't feel like it's an awkward thing. But I don't know. I do feel like Aquariuses do struggle with, you know, not being so awkward, and or coming to terms with their extraterrestrialness. Any Hoosers, this is a reading for Pisces, so he's a Taurus, so I don't know, lol, because they're stubborn. Yes, they can be, I'm sure, but they come with snacks too, so that's the good thing about Taurus. This is maybe detached is the better word, honestly. Possibly. That's a good point. But yes, Pisces. Keep in mind, I do have a YouTube channel, and I don't want y'all to miss out on any future live streams. Therefore, please, please, please visit when you have the time and or availability. Visit my TikTok account where you will find the link to my YouTube channel. Okay? With that being said, we are halfway through the reading. This is the time and place in the halfway point of the reading, which I do want to remind y'all that yes, I do paid readings, personal paid readings on Sundays. About an hour and a half ago is when you need to set your alarm if you are interested in a personal paid reading. That's $20 through Cash App for a 5-card pull, 5-card spread, plus an oracle card. Also, $5 for a yes or no question for 1 card, maybe even a clarifying card. Alrighty, one more time. That is a half hour ago that you need to set your alarm for a personal paid reading. With that being said, let us clarify the Pisces reading. Alrighty. Hot pocket. Okay, we're done singing. We're done singing, Rick. What about 4 after? Yes, 4 after. I will do 3 more shuffles and then the bridge shuffle. I think that should suffice. I do think that should suffice. Up, and as I looked at the clock, it is 4 after. Here we go. 1, a 2, a 3. Alrighty, Pisces. Here we go. This is the second and last time I'm doing the bridge shuffle for y'all. So for any new Pisces or anyone new joining me at this time, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. Oh yes. Oh yes. Go ahead and send me scissors or of the emoji variety. The sunglasses. What was that about? Was that like the wrong emoji? You meant to send the scissors but sent the sunglasses? I actually had to step outside earlier a few times and put my own sunglasses on and another sunglasses. Oh yes. Yeah, the snow was so bright out here in Ohio. Ooh. Ice skates. Those definitely are sharp and pointy. Said you don't see the knife? LOL. Oh no, there's a knife by it. Oh, I see the knife now. That's almost giving serial killer vibes. Thank you for that. Thank you all for commenting and or interacting with me in the comments. Ironton, Ohio is freezing, lol. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Here we go. Yes, one more time. Hit that follow button if you're new here. Hit that like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. And hit that share button if you are a Pisces. We are going to clarify the Pisces reading right now. Right this second. For you Pisces. Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Here we go. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in your energy. Ooh. Clarifying the Four of Wands and the challenge. Clarifying the Four of Swords. Aww. And this person's energy. Clarifying the Magician. That's intense. And and the similarities or common ground between you both. And clarifying the Sun card. And the possible outcome and or advice. One more icebreaker. It's wintergreen. All right, here we go. Clarifying and recapping, and clarifying as we go. Loving the energy you bring. Thank you so much. And thank you for the sunglasses with the knife emoji as well. Right along with it. Here we go. So, yes, Queen of Cups tells me that you are ready to reciprocate on emotions with a specific person. You are feeling very emotional towards them. You might reciprocate and or consent to their love if they have any for you. You might be empathic and or empathize with what they have been through. But also, I feel like you're ready to learn about them. You're ready to, start over in this relationship, or maybe even reevaluating your own value, your worth, what you bring to the table, as far as maybe this person has a little bit of experience when it comes to work, when it comes to love, relationships, maybe their career. That is technically the same as work, but maybe it's two different things. If you love what you do, then obviously it's not work. I love what I do, but sometimes it feels like work. Sometimes. I do want to say that. Like when I try to do my morning readings, it almost feels impossible to do it. Like there's so many obstacles, but neither here nor there. I love what I do, so it's not work. In that regard, yes, Queen of Cups, you are ready to reciprocate on emotions and possibly start over and reevaluate what you bring to the table, as far as maybe this person is more experienced in that field that you are reevaluating. So let me try to give an example. If, let's say, you do have experience in relationships and you've been hurt a few times, but then you go to have a conversation with this person and the first sentence they have, doesn't even come close to the hurt, the pain that you've been through. Not as if it's a competition or anything, but it really makes you reevaluate your own pain. Like, wow, I shouldn't be in that much of a victim mentality. I really shouldn't, be talking about my bad experiences the way I be doing, especially this person, So yes, maybe you can empathize with what they've been through. But I feel like they've been through so much that you're like, wow, I can't even speak about what I've been through. I can't. It would be a little disrespectful, to be mentioning my past traumas and or my past pain. So I better reevaluate my worth, my value, because this person sees it and maybe they do love it. Maybe they do respect you. Maybe they do have love for you and or accept you. But for some reason, with the Four of Wands, you find it challenging to know if this is the right person and or if you're on the right path with this person. Almost to say, yes, the 11-11 card, Four of Wands. In any other position, it would be like, yes, you are on the right path. This is confirmation, If somewhere on this card was either a yes or a no, it would be a yes. But unfortunately, this is in the challenge, meaning I have to look at this in the reversal interpretation, meaning This could be a household turned upside down to some degree, meaning to some degree you find it challenging to level up in this relationship, and or you find it difficult to celebrate the foundation of this relationship, which maybe you are to some degree wanting to rebuild this relationship all over again, start a new foundation with this person. And with the Four of Wands clarified by the Wheel of the Year, in this deck it's the Wheel of the Year, but obviously or not so obvious, it is the Wheel of Fortune in every other deck. So I don't know why it would be called the Wheel of the Year in this deck, but hey, maybe they want it to be unique. Neither here nor there. Wheel of the Year, Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Four of Wands. It's almost as if I feel like maybe there's something of an unlucky event that happened to you and this person, or maybe just to you. Take what resonates, leave out the rest. I suppose it could be both of you, considering the Four of Wands, yes, has to do with community, friends, family, the home. Community and the home. Celebrating the home, celebrating the community. Like a marriage. We'll put it that way. Do you find it challenging to spin the wheel of fortune, get it spinning in your favor, and propose to this person? Let me rephrase that. Do you find it challenging to propose to this person and spin the wheel of fortune in your favor? Pisces. It could be because this person just wants to take a break. Just wants to take a nap. Let me contemplate about it first. Let me meditate on it. Let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. Just a couple hours. Just let me contemplate. You know? I feel this person is possibly overworking themselves. And why I say that is because we do have the Ten of Wands clarifying the Four of Swords. Meaning, yes, this person does have a lot on their plate. Maybe a lot of responsibilities. Maybe they do have a lot of people asking favors and or making them feel like they are obligated, you know, to this person's time, money, energy, effort. It could be that this person has family members, friends, coworkers saying, hey, can you do this for me? Can you lend me money? Can you take me to the gas station? Can you run me to the library? Can you this? Can you do that? Can you da-da-da-da-da? And it's like, whoa, let me, Four of Swords, take a break. They say it brings it on himself. Well, sure, to some extent, this person could be a people pleaser. But, so yeah, maybe that's why you find it challenging to, you know, with the Four of Wands, celebrate this connection and or to level up this connection and or to propose to this person. And yeah, maybe to some degree there is a Four of Wands in the challenge, a divorce you still need to, you know, go through and or finalize before the Wheel of Fortune can turn in you and this person's favor. It could be with this person coming up as Ten of Wands that they still have some sort of energetic baggage that they're holding on to. Is this person resentful and or holding a grudge against a specific person in their past? I don't feel like it's you necessarily. Maybe mother-daughter situation. Yes, it definitely could be. It does not have to be romantic. It can be platonic. I will make that very clear that it does not have to be romantic, but I will use the example that it is romantic in this relation or in this spread, in this reading. So yes, do take what resonates, leave out the rest. Use your own imagination as to if it is a family member, then awesome. You know, but keep in mind, I will use the example of a relationship for this reading. With that being said, yes, I do feel like this person is either being resentful, either towards you or towards an ex, and or holding a grudge. If that is the case, I do feel like this person is almost ready to let that grudge go, to no longer hold on to that grudge, and or to let go of that resentment. To let go of that resentment. Yeah, I'd at least hope so. He worked with his wife, and I'm done with being the other woman, lol. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! yeah, I could see why this person has all these 10 wands carrying around then. You know? Oh, I want to be with the Pisces, but I'm still married to this other person, which, yeah, would definitely feel like an unfortunate event with the Wheel of Fortune being in the challenge and or, yeah, I don't know why I said and or, but y'all get the gist. That makes sense why the Wheel of Fortune is in the challenge if this person's carrying around all these 10 wands, not wanting to be with the person they're already with, and or not wanting to hold on to resentment and or a grudge for an ex. I do feel like you both, with the Magician card, the Magician card does tell me that you both, simultaneously, maybe for different reasons, want to create and manifest a desired outcome for you both. I do feel that, that the feelings are mutual, but at this time, are you both necessarily utilizing all the tools and or resources at your disposal? And or do you both know how to utilize these tools? These are good questions to ponder on, and I'll leave you to ponder on them. But also with the High Priest clarifying the Magician, this tells me that you both, yes, want higher levels of commitment. You both, yes, do want higher levels of commitment. You both do want to have long-term commitment and or stability. That marriage that I mentioned. They said he's not married. Okay, good. Good. This does tell me that you both do want to get on the same page as to, hey, let's align our daily routines and habits with our beliefs. If we both believe 100% that we can have this happily ever after, that we both can create and or manifest a desired outcome, then let us align our daily routines and habits to those beliefs. It's almost as if, okay, you believe you can have happily ever after with me, that you can have a happy marriage and home with me, but then you're still with another person, or you're still being a people pleaser for others, or you're still working with your ex, or whatever the example, so obviously your daily routines and habits aren't aligned with your belief system. Not saying Pisces, I'm saying this person. It's almost as if the Pisces is telling them, yeah, let us align our daily routines and habits instead of having a double life. Instead of you, not you Pisces, instead of the Pisces person of interest, living a double life and not practicing what they preach, because obviously if they're either being resentful and or, holding a grudge over an ex, they're not over them. They're still carrying around this energetic baggage, and if they're not over them to some degree, they're, still having feelings for that person, which is unfair to the Pisces. So how can this person say, yeah, I 100% believe that you and I, Pisces, can manifest a desired outcome for ourselves when their daily routines and habits aren't aligned with said belief? I do feel like, yes, you both do have all the tools and resources at your disposal. I do feel like you can create and manifest a desired outcome, but it can't happen unless both of you are on the same page as to your daily routines and habits being aligned with each other. No double lives, no holding on to exes, no holding on to, limited beliefs. Say what you say, mean what you mean. Mean what you say what you mean. And then we can have this happily ever after, long-term, higher level of commitment. And I won't have to, says the Pisces. The Pisces is telling this person, I won't have to, how do I want to word that? I won't have to call you out on not practicing what you preach and or, living a double life. I won't have to call you out on your BS, says the Pisces. So yes, for the next week, there could definitely be some truth illuminated to you with the Sun card. I do feel like with the Sun card, you are about to be happy with this truth. Maybe even there is some awkwardness with this truth. Maybe even there is some ugliness with this truth. I don't feel like it's necessarily ugly, like you're about to be disappointed by this person's truth. If anything, you probably empathize with this person and possibly want to rebuild with them, you know, help them build their worth, their value, what they bring to the table. Help them, you know, set some of these wands down to some degree. Now, with that being said, do take your time. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, when you do get some sort of truth illuminated to you and or brought to your attention and or have a new perspective from this truth being brought to you, try to take your time with the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. We do not want to rush and create chaos and or drama, especially if this person does have some sort of ex, you know, that they're resentful for. If that's the case, maybe their exes are still around and waiting and watching this person to fail. You know, that can be very burdening. I do feel like, yeah, this person is burdened. I do feel like this person's burned out. And I don't feel like they want to disappoint you necessarily, but at the same time, they probably have been burned by multiple people and or maybe a specific person, you know? And maybe you empathize with that. Maybe you yourself have a specific person, Pisces, that, you know, has tried to condition you to accept less than what you deserve. So if you do empathize with that, definitely take your time, not only in how you invest in this person, but when, etc. You know, when you invest your time, money, energy, effort, invest it slowly but surely. We don't want to rush anything and create unnecessary chaos, unnecessary misunderstandings, unnecessary drama, unnecessary miscommunication. You know what I'm saying? Slow and steady wins the race. I do feel like that's what I have for you, Pisces. I do hope that helped. My ex stole my gut air. Gut air. My ex stole my gut air. What's gut air? Guitar? Is that guitar? Gut air? So good. Very helpful. I hope it helped. Yes. Guitar. I was going to say gut air. Yes, guitar. Okay, that makes more sense. Any Hoosers? That is actually not cool. There are times when I definitely wish I did not sell any of my musical instruments, but yes, I do hope this helped, Pisces. I know that's not what you said, that your ex actually stole your guitar, but I've never had that happen. I've actually had to sell my instruments, like just based off of not having enough money to pay bills or this and that, whatever the case. But yeah, it's a thing. I do hope this reading helped, Pisces. I will be uploading this live stream video, this live reading for Aquarius and Pisces sometime in the next 12 hours. All right. Any clarification on this relationship? I hope to get it for my birthday. Okay. I mean, you might, I'd say take your time. Take your time, you know, try to empathize with this person as much as possible. And if it's not about the person you're already with or about to be with, then this reading isn't about that person. You know, are you necessarily thinking about the right person in regards to this situation? If not, I would suggest rewatching this when you subscribe to my YouTube channel. So yes, do keep in mind the TikTok bio is where you will find the link to my YouTube channel. Rewatch this reading and ask yourself, the person I thought, you know, this reading was for, is it that person or is it someone else? I have been patient. Okay. With that being said, y'all, Do keep in mind, I do have personal paid readings every Sunday, meaning tomorrow. That'll be 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago is the time you need to set your alarm. I'm from Ohio, but I know it's not going to be the same time in Hawaii that I go live. It said, my name is Aquarius. Oh, really? Because it looks like JJ. Or at least your account name is JJ, it seems. My name is Jamie. I am Aquarius. Okay. I was like, really? Your name is Aquarius? That's pretty cool if it was your name, but at the same time, any Hoosers. Yes, y'all, personal paid readings tomorrow. It's almost 8:30 tonight, which is the time I usually end out my live streams. But I know it's not going to be the same time everywhere around the world. So yes, do keep in mind, set your alarms 2 hours before right now. 2 hours before right now. 2 hours to go. Alrighty? With that being said, I hope to see y'all tomorrow night if you are interested in a personal reading. If not, maybe I'll see you sometime between tomorrow night and next Saturday. Alrighty? Yes. Y'all have a good one. Much love. Have a good rest of your weekend. And take care, y'all.